Hello again, toy fans. So we have a new brand of toys to come in here, and they're like super deformed, and maybe the truck is not. But let's take a look here. So they came in these packages. Wanda. I believe Wanda is a coffee company, just like UCC Coffee. Well, let's take a look here. The reason why I mention that is because I think 2 cans of coffee reside in these circular things. So this is a free toy that comes with those beverages. I wish I had access to that kind of stuff. So this toy here has an interesting little sand diorama base, and I think these are all from the same collection. It says here Wanda. Let's get better light on this. Wonderful coffee. There you go. It's a licensed Dakar product. This is a wind-up, motorized vehicle, but no slot for a coin, so it doesn't do wheelies. It just goes in a straight line. Let's see. The packaging also had this piece of paper. Let's take a look at that. So Asahi, I know them for the beer, but apparently they make different beverages as well. So other cards in this collection, 6 pieces here. We're going to talk about the bottom row today. I don't know what those top vehicles are. I can't read Japanese. Alrighty, what's on the back here? So the 2010 Dakar Rally, or 2009 3-liter V6. Repsol, I think that's an oil company. I could be wrong though. Alright. This is probably about Dakar. I think it's like a 10,000 kilometer race. I know in the 2009 it was a race across Argentina and Chile, or vice versa. I don't really know for sure. Alright, back to this thing. How is this constructed? Alright, so it's constructed of an opaque white plastic, and then it's got rubbery tires, they're slicks, and then all the printing looks like tampos. They're not decals or anything. Granted, they're not painted very well, but you gotta remember these are free with some coffee, and I can't imagine a can of coffee costs that much, even 2. Alright, so, I don't know. I just bought it because I like rally racing, and Dakar is one of the most grueling rally races out there. It lasts several days, 10,000 kilometers, so. Alright, well, that's that one. Oh, well, you know what, let's compare. I pulled up these photos for a reason, right? Uh-oh, I'm getting a runny nose here. I think I got a cat hair in my nose. Well, it's close enough. Well, I think I pulled up the wrong photograph. This one's got a giant air scoop on the roof. But this does have these side pods here. Alright. I'm going to save the truck for last. This is an interesting one. This is called a Renault Buggy Schlesser. And the reason why is because this driver here, Jean-Louis Schlesser. Schlesser? He won the Dakar Rally in 1999 and also 2000. And then he was disqualified in 2001 for unsportsmanlike conduct. But he designed his own buggy. It's powered by Renault. I couldn't find out how big the engine is, but it's interesting. It's a strange looking vehicle, but obviously it's a successful vehicle. So here's the piece of paper. Let's see what we have here. Again, 2000 in 1999. So I don't know if these are like supposed to be the 2000 or year 1999 cars. 7.83 thousand kilometers, I guess. Alrighty. Alright, let's look at this guy. So they got the number 250 right. Different graphic though than that other photograph. Simple wheels, of course. Weird print. Yeah, that's such a weird back end. Alright, the front. It's a strange looking vehicle, the headlights inboard instead of out on the fenders. But this doesn't have to deal with traffic regulations, so it can do whatever it wants. Well, not much to it. Just a I wonder if that's a metallic paint or just dirty paint. I almost feel like it's a metallic blue, all these tiny little speckles in there. Alright. Let's go to the last one here. This is a Hino 500 from the little research that I did. And let's see what it says here. 2009. Hino Team Sugawara. Alrighty. Yeah, it seems like there's different text on all of these things. Alright. So this one doesn't really look like a cartoon car so much. So I'm not sure if this is... Well, it's definitely a little short, you know, compared to the photograph. This is actually from the 2010 race, I think. What's interesting about this truck is, you know, most trucks have the engine around the front, but Hino, they went ahead and actually moved the engine to the mid position like a race car. So that took a significant amount of modification. But Hino's pretty successful in the Dakar Rally. They've won outright several times, so they obviously know what they're doing. Alright, so there's a whole lot of sponsorship printed on this guy. Sorry, focus. I don't know. You can't. There we go. Different wheels. Seems like all of them have different wheels. Maybe, you know, this one's got different size tires too. Or does it? I think so. Yeah, interesting. Little lights, the Hino badge. Some sort of Dakar Rally thing, I imagine. I like how it's tapered, you know, for aerodynamics. You know, the tail kicks up, it helps keep the dust off the back. These would probably be spare tires on the real truck. Everything's just painted and printed. Like I say, for a plastic toy, it's pretty nice looking. I didn't pay much for these guys. I mean, I paid like $3 for each one of them, so I don't consider that really expensive. So, there we go. Now, honestly, if someone made a nice model of this, I don't know, 1/64 scale would be maybe a little too big for me to want to collect, but maybe 1/87 scale, I would probably consider buying it if it was instead of these cartoon-looking vehicles. Possibly this one as well, because this guy won the Dakar twice. But, alright, let's get the spinning thing out. And just let these guys spin one last time before they vanish into a display cabinet. Well, yeah, these are definitely toys. They look like toys. The general quality of them is very, very toy-like. But when you factor in the, you know, that they were free, I am not that let down. And I have a suspicion these are probably from 2009 or 2010, so 10 years old. And yet they're still $3. So I'm okay with it. I don't feel too cheated. I am going to just pull out this 1/64 scale Nissan Pajero here by Inno64. This is a great model, by the way. There's tons of detail on this guy. It's really fantastic. But you can obviously see, you know, these cartoon cars are totally unrealistic, as cartoons generally are. So, alright, well, until the next cartoonish vehicle or tuned vehicle comes in, I'll see you around.